The award-winning American Airlines Advantage program rewards more than travel. It takes your whole life to new heights. Earn miles when you fly, as well as with thousands of your favorite brands. And then redeem those miles for flights, upgrades, and experiences worldwide. Advantage members also enjoy earlier boarding and free high-speed Wi-Fi in flight. Join for free and start earning towards your next adventure at aa.com/Spotify.
Hey parents, how do you make smarter choices for your kids' college today? That's where Sally can help. With Sally, you can find scholarships, funding options, tools, and guidance all in one place. And if you need a loan, Sally has options for different families and different situations. College is only worth it if you do it right. So don't just help your kid go. Help them go smarter. Sally.com/GoParents.
Amazon Health AI presents Painful Thoughts.
I can't stop scratching my downtown. Yeah, but I'm not itching to go downtown and tell a receptionist I'm here to talk about my downtown. Some things you'd rather type than say out loud.
There's no question too embarrassing for Amazon Health AI. Chat your symptoms and get virtual care 24/7. Healthcare just got less painful.
Shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. And now we gotta fly. I mean a literal fly. Alright. I know it's been a while. And you know what? Let me just pull us a little closer. There we go. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. And let me put this right there like that. Oh. Okay, y'all, I got a live guest. I'm just waiting on him to come in. And we can get started. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping.
It's
for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we're live every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. That's every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
Period. Now, obviously, I didn't have a song ready. So let's go ahead and get a song popping. Of course, by me.
I'm in my head right now, meditating till I'm levitating. So high, like I'm skyscraping. I gotta do right, cause I know heaven's waiting. Gotta lay low, cause these niggas and bitches been hating. Gotta stay grinding, yes, nigga, I've been saying. Hold up, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm on another plane. So many of these bitches be driving me insane. And I don't wanna lose my mind, so I gotta swallow my pride. And I tell everybody I'm fine, but my own niggas know that I'm lying. And I'm not that surprised, man. I'm in a bind, man. My spirit, man, is dying. I don't wanna lose, so I gotta do some things that I don't wanna do. And I gotta choose if I wanna be someone that is bigger than you. Mesmerized like I put voodoo on you, boo. Hypnotized beats and I'm coming for you too. I'm taking over and still got this weight on my shoulder. Gotta center myself, I gotta get my energy right, yeah. Got time for no games, so each and every month you can catch me on the fly, yeah, doing shit getting paid on a low. Got me so either way, I be putting on a show. Instagram, I be getting on a photo. Floating in another dimension, they know I'm different. I ain't got no other choice but get rich until I'm diminishing. I'm a poppin', so they trying so hard just not to mention me, but I'ma stay down till I take off. Everything that I did is gon' pay off. Might take time like a nigga on a layoff. Stay off my dick, keep poppin' shit. Got a little more time, let me show you I'm that bitch. Hey, I made up my mind, yeah. I'm spitting fire, got ladies inspired. I'm niggas desire, this is kinda mad, and I do not blame her. Her heart is in danger, and I can blame him. Yeah, I can blame him, cause that nigga wasn't 100%. I need to get in my zone. People thinking my line, I won't answer my phone. I just wanna be alone while I'm thumbing through thoughts like I'm thumbing my ones. My enemies plotting, now empty these drums. I don't wanna go, but if I got to, then I put on the show. You already gotta make it to the end of the road. I gotta make it to the pole. I cannot fold. I gotta make it to the goal. That's on the top of my soul. That's in my vision. Greatness is right in my distance. That's why some people been acting so different. That's why some people been being so distant. That's why some people been acting like I'm on my head right now. Meditating till I'm levitating. So high, like I'm skyscraping. I gotta do that cause I know heaven's waiting. Lay low, cause these niggas and bitches been hating. Gotta stay grinding, yes, nigga, I've been saying. Hold up, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm on another plane.
And y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.
Prepare for takeoff, please.
Prepare. Now we do have a live guest. I'm just waiting on him to enter in. Let me send him the live again. That way we can get him on in here and start this interview. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, that's been hitting me up. Like, I love y'all. Like, y'all are the real MVP. I've been having people hit me up like, yo, why haven't we been having a couch? We didn't have the couch all last week. Now, if you really not a fan, you don't really know. So you don't give a fuck. But shout out to my people that hit me up and checked on me to see what was wrong. But you obviously didn't hear the announcements. So we back. Today we back. And we got a live guest. Let's get him on. Let me make sure. Okay, it should be coming on. Y'all just bear with me. Did it let me add? I don't see another request to join. Okay, I just invited you again. If I gotta start the live over again, just let me know. And I can. Let me know. You say you just sent one too. I seen it. I seen it come through. I just accepted it, but let's try one more time. I just invited you. Maybe you gotta take your delete. Get out of Instagram completely and then try to come back in. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Obviously, I haven't been on in a week. And you see the background is different. So, it's different because my room is different now. Yeah, my room is different now. So, we got a new house and I'm super excited. It's been a lot of stuff going on. I've been trying to get everything put together, but I chose this side because, you know, I could put some small pictures right there, but it's not going to be as picture-y right here like it used to be. But on the other side, look. Ew, I know that's right.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Let's jump right into this interview. First of all, this is your second time on the couch. Can you tell everybody, the ones that haven't seen you before, who you are, where are you from and where you're located?
Okay, so I am the $1 Million Terror known as, but my real name is Derek Crockett. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I was residing in Florida, and now I am in Austin, Texas.
Okay, how long you been in Austin, Texas?
About a year now.
Okay, do you like it?
It's alright. It's
Okay.
alright.
What's
It's
the difference
alright.
between Austin, Texas and Charlotte?
Ooh. A big difference. Definitely a cultural difference, for sure.
Do you see
Yeah.
similarities in Florida, maybe?
I was in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
So I would say Jacksonville kind of reminds you more of Charlotte. Austin looks like Charlotte, but the culture is completely different.
How so to you?
It's not a lot of us.
Yeah.
We here, but they like on the outskirts. I'm in the city.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm close to downtown. So
Yeah.
it's not a lot of us.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. Now, does that make you feel uncomfortable? Like, how does that make you feel?
Let's just say I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. Is Oklahoma? I know you're in Oklahoma City, right? Is
Yes.
that a lot of culture?
Yes, definitely a lot of culture. You'll definitely love it here. It's definitely a lot of us, and it's definitely a lot of us.
Okay.
So you'll definitely love it for sure. And it's definitely affordable. You can find you a 3-bedroom house for $900.
Oh, I'm paying more than that right now. Oh, okay.
Man, who you telling? Like, ugh. So from the cost of living that you came from to the cost of living that you're at now, is it a difference? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Charlotte, I was actually spending more.
Oh.
So that's kind of what brought me to Texas. Austin was never in the plan. It just happened. It was never in the plan at all. It just happened. I was in Killeen when I first got here, and I was supposed to be going to Houston. Things they end up going as planned. So, now I'm pretty much here.
Wow. So what are you doing different in your life that you wasn't doing last year?
So I'm back into my career. When I was going live on TikTok and stuff, I took a big break from my career because it was taking a lot of my time. I still do what I do, but I'm back in my career, so I'm back leasing apartments and, I'm writing a book. It's a lot of other things.
Wait a minute. So leasing apartments? Oh, wow. Okay, so you leased in just Texas, or do you plan on coming to Oklahoma, living here, and start leasing out here?
We need to talk about that. I'm looking to relocate.
Yeah.
My lease is up very soon. I am looking to relocate.
So what?
And I know Oklahoma City is not far from here.
No, it's not. So what about leasing apartments made you want to start doing that?
So I have been doing that. That was originally my career, like prior to tarot, doing spiritual stuff, anything. I've been doing that since I was 21. And, I took a break for about 2 years because I was going live in the mornings and at night. Like, I didn't have time to do that. And it's kind of like now I'm back, still doing that, but it's more on like a one-on-one level. And I'm just kind of focused in other areas. So I just like to think of what I'm good at, you know, and moving somebody in somewhere is something that I'm really
right.
I'm gonna get you in somewhere.
Right. Now, when you was doing just you're going live, did you see more residual then than you do now, or is it spurts?
It's so tricky because it's like with the live thing. It was cool, it worked, but at the same time, it's like it had its ups and it had its downs. And that was kind of the problem with that. Like, it had its ups and it had its downs, and I kind of just had to go to something that I knew was going to work at that time and kind of just still do that. Now it's just like I'm doing every day.
Yeah.
I went from, pouring all my energy into that till now I'm just doing everything at once.
Yeah. And it's kind of hard being a content creator, like, when it doesn't give you a 401k. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knowing that you have something to fall back on or that's always going to be there is, I'm sure, even better than just being just a regular, like, content creator, you know.
Yeah, because you have good days and you have bad days. You can have 3-4 good days and then 2 days of bad days, and it kind of just knock you off. You know?
Yeah.
So
being back into your career, how is it on your mental health?
That's a good question. Not easy, but doable. Not easy. It took a lot of adjusting. I'm just now really getting back adjusted into that, you know, because I was doing my thing for so long, and it's like now I'm doing both. Like, people booking me while I'm at work, and I'm having to figure things out, like, but just making it happen. Yeah.
Now, I know you make it happen, and I commend you for doing that. But you said you just now getting to yourself. Wouldn't it be kind of hard to get to yourself when you know, still trying to relocate and you don't really know exactly where you want to be? Does it make it kind of challenging?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's like I thought this was the last, my dream last step is to be in Miami, back in Florida, but not in Jacksonville, in Miami. Like, that's like the dream. If I could just do what I want to do, that's what I would do. So it's kind of like right now I'm kind of just going with it. I'm just going with it. It's like what's working is gonna work for that time.
Do you find?
And that's kind of what I'm saying.
Do you find the older that you get, you don't focus more on the, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be, or do you find yourself focusing more on, okay, this is more of my budget?
This is more of my budget, you know? Because if I was on that type of time, I'd be in Miami right now, just like it is what it is, you know? But the cost of living is very expensive there, so it's like, just kind of gotta, you know, wait and kind of weigh your options.
Right. So what are some fun things that you've been doing since you've been there?
I love downtown. That's a good time. I love to, you know, I take little local trips. Like, sometimes I go to local cities like San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. Like, I do a lot of extravaganzas, and I'll have a whole arterial stuff to do there. And I kind of just explore Texas because I'm not from Texas. I don't know nobody here for real. I have a few clients that stay here, but we're not really like on like a friend level, you know. It's more just, you know, work, you know, and just been exploring. But I am kind of like, Texas is okay, you know, just kind of need more.
It's not giving you what you thought it was going to give, huh? You know, that happened to me. I literally picked up everything I owned and moved from Detroit to Atlanta. And I was like, you know what? This going to be the last stop. I ain't going nowhere else. I'm going to be famous. Everybody going to be. Then I got there and I was like, this is not what y'all hyped it up to me. Like, y'all made it more than what it is. And then I get here and it's nothing like y'all said. Now I'm sitting up like, and then y'all talking about, well, then if you can't take it, then you better go. And I left. I couldn't take it. It was boring. Like, they made it look fun on TV.
I stayed in the outskirts of Atlanta, too. I stayed in the outskirts. I stayed in Roswell, and Atlanta's not what you would think.
Right, exactly. Now, have you developed any new hobbies, talents?
I went canoeing.
Okay.
As far as new hobbies, honestly, no, not really. It's kind of like I'm kind of doing the same thing I was doing other places. It's just unfamiliar, so it kind of feels new.
Right.
But no, not really.
Yeah. What you think about doing that? that? You don't want to try to develop any new skills, hobbies?
I do, but I guess I spend a lot of time by myself. I don't have a lot of friends here.
Right.
So I think that's kind of what it is, too. I haven't really met any connections. Like, you know, I got a couple coworkers that's cool and stuff, and, you know, I just haven't really formed anything here to really have that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
did you notice that a lot of social media people are really loners? Why do you think that is?
And I'm a Libra, so it's
y'all definitely y'all so loners.
It's just in me naturally to be like a loner, you know. But I'm trying to break out of that. I am.
What are some ways that you feel like you can do to break out of it?
I don't know.
You got to start going out more, but not just being into yourself. Be into more people. Like, hey, you know, like that jacket, or hey, how you doing, or what's some other new spots around here? Hey, wifey, you know, just like start. Sometimes whenever I go to a new place, like I've been to different states that I've never been to before in my life, you know, and I didn't know nobody, and I'll just randomly walk into somewhere and like, yo, where's the spots to kick it? Where's my people? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Because I have to put myself out there to get to know somebody. If they end up hurting me in the long run, hey, but I put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? So start putting yourself out there more. And I mean, even though the world is kind of crazy. Now, I do want to ask this, you know, because the last time you were on the couch, the world wasn't as tensed as it is now. With all the tension that's going on in the world, how does it make you feel, and does it affect you directly or indirectly?
I would say it's like a little bit of both, because it makes me very precautious, and it makes me very weary of people, and it makes me really hard to like trust people or be open. Right. But I also feel like it doesn't, because I guess because I don't really got nobody around me. It's like, shoot, who can save me? Ain't nobody around. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess it just kind of makes it hard for me to want to open up and to want to be vulnerable. And, you know, to just be being somewhere where I know really nobody for real. You know, like I've got to know people, but I don't know these people for real. These not people that I've known for years or anything like that. These are people that I've known for a couple months. Mm-hmm. You know, and they cool, but I don't know, you know? Yeah.
How long does it take for you to get to know somebody?
Woo, child. That's an interesting question, too. Because, I mean, I guess it just kind of depends on the vibe. Like, I can meet somebody and feel like I've known them for years, you know? And then sometimes you be precautious, you got your guard up, and it's like, let me get to know you some more. You know? Learn the ins and outs.
Yeah. Now, relationship-wise, how long does it take for you to get to know somebody?
A long time. Because I have been fooled and tricked. I done played the fool so many times till it takes a long time. Like, I really got to, like, honestly, if we don't make it to the point of like living together, then I probably won't ever really trust you.
Yeah.
You
wow.
Know? And I know that kind of sound bad.
No, I mean that. Hey, you know? So many of us have been hurt that we don't know who's out to hurt us anymore, because the same face that this person's giving us is the same face that the person that hurt us gave us. They was smiling too. They was lovey-dovey too. They was all of that too. So I completely get that. You know, have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I can say I have. I can say I have when I was really younger and recently. I can say that. Okay. It's happened twice. When I was really younger and then it's happened recently.
Now, so, how do you know it was...
Not, you know, in that situation right now, but yeah.
Why not?
It's complicated.
I understand. Now, besides your mental health from your, you know, regarding your job, how's your mental health in general?
It's okay. You know, I have good days, I have bad days, but I'm the type of person to nobody will ever know I'm having a bad day.
Right.
Like, nobody would know. Like, I'll act like everything all good. In my mind, I'm just thinking about everything in the world. And, you know, I'm just acting like everything is good.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, do you feel like that's being fake?
No, I feel like it's being guarded.
Okay. That's real.
And I know it's a thin line.
Yeah.
It is a thin line between it. It's a thin line,
yeah.
But it's being guarded. I feel like the only time it's fake is when I'm doing something I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Or, you know, saying something that I don't really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, if I'm just standing 10 toes and I got my head held high, even though I'm in my mind like, what the world is going on, then, you know, that's just being guarded.
Right. Now, you said that you are getting ready to release a book. Tell us about your book.
So, the name of the book is The Making of Derek, and I'm basically going to just go from what I can remember as a kid all the way to now. Like, everything that I've been through, you know, the jail situation, just everything that I feel like people talk about as if like it's tea, I'm putting it in a book.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just telling my own tea.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to tell my tea.
Right.
I want to put it in writing, and this is what it is, so there's nothing that you can say to, you know, deter me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real. Now, if someone said, hey, I got something on Eric right now, what would they...
Anything anybody say about me gonna be old tea.
Yeah.
When I tell you I be put up and I go to work and I go home like, and I just do my readings and I do my stuff like it would be old tea. Now people can probably tell you some old stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. You know, because when I was in my younger 20s, I was a completely different person than today.
Right. You said you went to jail. What you go to jail for?
So I used to escort when I was younger, and I did go to jail for that. I was 18.
So
I'm 28 now. That was 10 years ago.
Now let me ask you this. Who or what got you into escorting?
So I was really cool with this guy. So when I graduated from high school, like, I was struggling, I just didn't know what I was going to do, and I just needed money, and I had got cool with this guy. He was supposed to be like a big brother in the gay world. I think you get what I'm saying. And
right.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like a big brother figure, and, you know, he kind of introduced me to that, and it just, I seen that you can make $200-$300 in 15-20 minutes, and it just went from there.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like if you would have never met him, that influence would have never happened, and you would have never done that in your life?
I honestly can't put it on him. Granted, you know, he showed me the way, but I wanted to know the way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if I didn't find it out from him, I would have probably found it out from somebody else.
But what put that way in your head in the first place?
Well, around that time, I was chilling with so many dudes. I'm like, I might as well get some money. You know, like, I was just outside. And I was doing so much and didn't have no money, didn't have no car, like, didn't have nothing to show for it. Like, yeah, I got all these people that's interested in all these dudes texting, like, all this stuff, but we got nothing. You know? So it's like, you know, and he's like, you know, people like, you know, yeah, you got hoes, but like, and you know, in the gay world, you know, it's kind of different, you know? It's different. They're like, you got niggas, but you ain't got no money.
Yeah.
You know? So it was an influence, and I was just in a really rough situation around that time.
Right.
So, you know, it kind of just led to that.
Now, do you think that a lot of gay men and women go through that at a young age. You know, the pressure of the culture, you know, and the culture is different from just being black. You know, the culture is different being gay. You know, it's different cultures, you know. So you black and you gay. So, you know, what was the culture like for you? You know, was it always an influence? Like,
so everybody that I was around that time, they were like real big in the streets. Like I've never been a drug user. Like most I've ever did is smoke weed, you know, and you know, everybody else was doing more than that, you know, so it was a lot of like influences. And then, you know, when you're young, I was 18. I was 18 when that situation happened. My whole life changed within a blink of an eye. I was on the news.
Right.
Like, you know, so it was like, I didn't really know how to take it. And it was like prior to that, you know, life was okay, but I was doing a lot of things that I didn't have any business doing, like at all. And I knew that something was going to happen. You know, I kind of felt it. You know, when you just getting away with something for so long, you just know something's finna happen. Like, it's ain't finna go like this for too long.
Yeah.
Like,
but why doesn't that stop us from doing the things that we know something bad is going to happen?
We be pit bull hungry. Pit bulls don't stop because they know something finna happen.
Right.
They keep going, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. That's real.
You know, we be hungry. We be hungry. That's what it was. I was hungry. I wanted money so bad. I wanted to just be able to do what I wanted to do so bad. And, you know, when you young and you fresh out, especially, you know, in the community, it's coming. Like, it's coming. They ain't never seen you before.
Yeah.
You know?
So being new to the gay community, it's almost like fresh meat on the yard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're going to get all different types, from 50 to 40 to 30 to 20 to your age you've never been seen. You know, and everybody wants first dibs. It's like everybody's waiting to eat, and you put the food on the table. Everybody grab it. Everybody wants first dibs. Everybody wants something. You know, and that's kind of what the situation was.
Yeah. Wow. You know, honestly, I didn't have that type of moment because I went straight from DHS custody to prison. You know, I didn't get a chance to... Me coming out was coming out to the girls that was already in prison doing the same shit. So it was like, you know, hearing that, I'm kind of blown away. You know, I'm blown away because...
My experience is the complete opposite.
Yes, and also, you know, just being part of the community as well. You know, I had no idea some of the things that my community had to deal with, because I didn't have to deal with it because I was already in prison. But having to deal with the pressure of old men, and we thinking, oh shit, we hot shit, these motherfuckers. And really and truly, these disgusting motherfucking pedophile ass motherfuckers. Sorry.
Nah,
but yeah.
I'm on your platform.
Yeah, but I'm just like, come on. Like, they really was praying for fresh meat. Praying on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's wild. And you really, genuinely was a victim. But
now I realized that as I got older.
Right.
I thought I was the one getting off. And I thought I was the one winning. But I wasn't winning.
Wow.
You know,
when did you come to the realization of that?
So I lived that lifestyle from about 18 till about 21-ish. And then, you know, after the whole situation happened, I started going back to 9-to-5s. And, you know, people recognize me from the news.
Right.
And, you know, like, I start, you know, going back into regular society. And I started getting into adult content after that. But I never, like, worked for, like, a porn company or anything like that. You know, you just had your OnlyFans and you with your boo, you with want to do it with and record it
Right.
and get paid. So that's kind of what made me leave that alone. And then I did that for a little bit. And then once I like got deep into spirituality, I knew like I had to let that go.
Right.
All the way, or it was going to be resurfacing.
Yeah. Now, how did your family feel when you got arrested?
Oh, girl. Everybody had something to say.
Oh, wow.
When I tell you I was a talk about mama and my daddy's side, because nobody really went to jail on either side yet for nothing like that. I think I'm the only person in both of my families that have went to jail for that.
Right.
Like, that was like it was all over the news. Like, that was because I was young.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why I was on the news, because I was 18.
Yeah.
So it was a really
big thing.
You know, and people just, people inboxing me praying for me. I'm like, I don't need no prayer. Like, I need some money. Like, people inboxing praying. I'm like,
right. That's the first thing they want to say. No, baby, I need the money.
I'm at a hotel right now. When you see me inboxing praying for me, and I'm at a hotel, it's like, I appreciate that, but life was very real for me around that time.
Yeah.
It's changed so much. Like, I don't even know who that is.
Right. Right.
But it does resurface because and it's crazy because it happened 10 years ago. I've never really been denied for anything, but I had applied for an apartment recently, and they brought that situation up, and I'm like, I ain't never been denied for nothing or been denied no job because of that.
Right. Yeah.
And they definitely brought that situation up, and
then it got kind of real, huh? And you like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna.
Yeah, and I've had situations like with jobs to where, maybe they brought it up and, maybe needed an explanation or just, things like that. But it's been 10 years. That happened in 2016.
Right.
Like, I'm like, you asking me about that?
Right.
And I'm trying to get somewhere to stay? Like, what you think I'm going to do that out of there? That was 10 years ago.
Exactly. Isn't it crazy how they could throw your past up in your face, especially after people can see a visible change in you? A visible change that you're not the person that you used to be. Isn't it fucked up that they could still judge you from what's in black and white and then deny you from whatever they want? Yeah. That shit is crazy. So sorry that you had to go through that, Yeah. Now, back to your book. When can we be expecting it?
So the book should be done by December.
Wow.
I want to release it for Christmas.
Wow. Now, are you using AI or are you doing it all yourself?
No. So I am actually going to I have a homegirl that writes and stuff. Like, I ain't gonna probably I'm gonna throw my own in it, but I probably won't actually write it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's more me just telling her my story and how I want it illustrated. But no, I actually gonna have a writer.
Good. That makes me so happy, for real.
Yeah.
I don't know. With AI taking over, do you kind of fear your job? Losing your job maybe to AI or to a robot?
Well, it's funny because one of the systems that we use at my job is AI, but it's like AI can't really, they can give information, but it's that's all they can really do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? People still want that face-to-face. People still want to talk to somebody. They will say real quick, I don't want to talk to a robot. I want to talk to someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's certain jobs, yes, but my job, no.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yes, but my job, no.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, besides your book, which I don't know if you realize that, but that's a new hobby. Besides your book, what else can we look forward to coming up in the life of Derek?
So my book is definitely the biggest thing coming up right now. Besides my book, I do want to really get serious with podcasting and stuff. I do. I've been saying I'm gonna do it, and I kind of procrastinate sometimes. And it's so something I do want to get really serious about. And I feel like maybe it's something I need to push. But the main thing I can definitely say people can look forward to is my book. I also want to start doing like instrumental records. Like I don't rap, I don't sing. I just want to master playing the piano. So I guess that could be another talent or skill. I have a piano. I'm practicing. I want to start like maybe doing interviews for people, or not interviews, but like just, you know, doing my thing.
I think you should do interviews too. That way I can get interviewed.
You can see that?
Yes, definitely. You can interview me. I need to be up on there.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
I do. It's a lot I want to do. Like I'm guess the main focus is my book right now.
Right. Now, what are some things you're going to do to promote? What are some other promotion ways are you going to utilize for your book?
So my book is going to be everywhere on everything. It's going to be on my TikTok. I'm actually going to read it on live on TikTok, like a chapter a night.
Yeah.
The book, like, when I tell you everything is going into this, like, this has to be a bestseller. It got to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen. Like, I'm going to be on TikTok doing live sessions, reading a chapter of my book a night. I'm going to promote it everywhere. I'm going to have it on Amazon. I'm going to have it on TikTok Shop. It's going to be everywhere.
Wow.
Everywhere.
I can't wait. I need my first copy. Okay.
Oh, you will get one. You will definitely get one.
My wife, she said, I love a good life story, and she does. Definitely.
Oh, hopefully she read my book then.
Yes.
It's juicy. So I'm spilling everything. Like, everything I've ever went through in my life is going to come out in that book.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm super excited for you, for real. Like, you went from last year just being on TikTok to now you got your career back. Now you doing something that you love, picking up a new hobby, learning to do piano. Like, that's super fucking huge. Seriously. Congratulations. And I am so super proud of you. Like, I love following you, watching everything that you do, you know, for real. Like, I'm glad you stayed locked in. Definitely.
Yeah, I did. I told you I wasn't going nowhere.
Yes. And you close. Might even be. Exactly. You let me know if you just want to visit. You know what I'm saying? You come stay with us, visit, get to know the place, and you know what I'm saying, before you even try to move out. Because you're going to love it. You're going to be like, I'm coming tomorrow.
I do. I definitely want to come visit.
And when the book comes out, we got to have you back.
To stay out there, too. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Now, before we head out, is there anything else you would like to share with the audience?
I would tell them to stay faithful. Stay faithful. Stay committed. Stay true. And love who you are.
Mm-hmm. Now, I want to end with a question.
Okay.
I want to spin off of what you just said. How did you continue to stay true to yourself without losing yourself?
I had to isolate myself because I was losing myself. That's why I'm in Texas. Mm-hmm. I had to isolate myself. I had to remove literally everybody from my energy. Mm-hmm. Even the ones I love. Yeah. And miss. And, you know, I'm homesick all the time, but I always have to remind myself that it's not going to get me nowhere.
Yeah. That's real. I definitely appreciate that answer. And I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Can you tell it?
Back to the couch.
Period. Yes. And, you know, photo shoot is on me. I got you. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe my next time on the couch can be on the couch.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm with it. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Tell everybody where they can find you on all social media platforms.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram at Spiritual Coach DF. You can find me on TikTok at the $1 Million Tarot, LLC, if you are into readings. And if you just want to come see what I do on the regular, you can find me on Facebook at Derek Dollas.
All right. Thank you so much for being on the couch. Second time. Yes. Can't wait to have you on again. Oh, yeah. Coming up soon. And you said The Life of Derek will be out in December.
Yes.
We can't wait.
Yes.
You have a beautiful night. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that was tuned in. It's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys. Have a good night. Y'all make sure you follow Derek on all social media. Send him positive vibes, love, and energy because that's all we trying to spread. Yes. Love you.
Love you too, boo.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Good night, y'all.